I think overall I managed to do that quite well. I definitely read some books that have been on my shelves for a very long time. Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. My name is Femke from Fame to the Fiction on Instagram and Bookish Buddies on Twitter, and today I will be revisiting my 2019 reading goals. So at the end of last year, at the end of 2018 that is, I made a video in which I stated some reading goals that I wanted to try to, well, make in 2019. And today I will be looking back, reflecting on 2019 and see whether I made those reading goals, yes or no. So my first reading goal was to read between 100 and 150 books in 2019. And I did not make that reading goal. Basically, during the first half of 2019, I was writing my thesis, which took up a lot of time, and I don't think I read anything from like February to June or something like that. So I was very much behind on my reading. So on Goodreads I changed my goal to 80 books and I literally just made that yesterday. So while I did not make my original goal, I did make my adjusted goal. The next reading goal was to read more books that I already owned instead of just buying the book when I saw a book that I liked and then reading that. I think overall I managed to do that quite well. I definitely read some books that have been on my shelves for a very long time, so I'm really pleased with that. I think, I haven't exactly calculated it, but I think about somewhere between 70 and 80% of all the books that I read this year were books that I already own. So I'm going to give this one a check mark because I do think I made this goal. The next goal was to keep up with new releases more. I don't think I managed to do that very well, but that was also because a lot of the books on my most anticipated releases list for 2019 were released early on in the year when I was not reading a lot, so that caused me to be massively behind on reading those books. So this goal will not be getting a check mark, but nonetheless I still think I managed to read about half of my most anticipated releases, though not necessarily in a timely manner. The next reading goal was to read fewer smutty romance novels, and I think I managed to do that quite well. Maybe I read a couple, but not nearly as many as last year, which I'm really proud of. I'm not very proud to say that instead of doing that I started reading a lot of fan fiction. So that's probably going to be my 2020 reading goal, is to read fewer fan fictions. But I'm going to give this goal a check mark because I do think I accomplished reading fewer smutty romance novels. And my final reading goal for 2019 was to read on average longer books. I just checked on Goodreads. My average length of a book for 2018 was 299 pages, and my average length for books in 2019 was 385 pages. So that's nearly 100 pages longer on average. So I'm definitely counting this as a goal accomplished, which I'm really pleased with, because it also means I read fewer smutty romance novels, and I just read, well, more of the books that I already own because they tend to be longer as well. So that was all that I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider giving this video a like. Comment down below with whether you accomplished your reading goals this year. You can also hit subscribe and the bell icon if you want to be notified every time that we post, and I will see you the next time. Bye!